of her time warp. Day 94, hearts. Meanwhile, on the Legion of Doom's roof,
the time has arrived. And at long last, we see before us the great collection of hearts. Hearts full of rage.
Was that there in the beginning?
Sadness and bliss.
The editor will need to check this.
The crystallization of all hearts. Kingdom hearts. There, in the sky, hangs the promise of a new world. My friends, let us gain further power to conquer.
Are they best friends with Xemnas, or are they just plain friends?
Let us remember why we are here and what we hope.
I think Xigbar will be Xemnas' best friend.
Hearts shall be gathered and be made our own. Hearts shall never again have power over us.
Even though technically we need hearts so we can be back to normal.
All this fighting. I wonder what it's for.
Oh my fucking god.
Come on, you know what it's for.
Yes.
We have to complete the Great Kingdom Hearts.
To be normal
You
again.
saw it too, didn't you?
But what is Kingdom Hearts?
It's the gathering
Something that
of
has not
hearts.
been answered in the last...
That's where all
Oh,
the
how many
hearts
games?
wind up after they're released by you. When we
Kingdom
gather
Hearts
enough,
1, Kingdom Hearts
we might
Reach End
finally get
Memories
hearts of
2,
our own.
Random.
Hearts shall be made our own.
I'm gonna say 9
Is Kingdom
games.
Hearts
Wait,
really
shit,
that
there's the
important?
mobile ports too.
Are you crazy?
I'm gonna say
I just
11.
don't see why having a heart is that important, you know?
Come on. You're wondering about that now?
Well, I don't understand since I don't have a heart.
Roxas,
We'll understand once we have our own hearts. That's why we fight, to find out what it's about.
Okay. I guess you're right.
Because Roxas doesn't know any better. Also, day 95, nobodies. Roxas and Xion went to the usual spot. They have begun to get used to going on missions together. And Xemnas and Syx has
Looks
not
like
noticed this
every nobody
because...
in the organization is good at different things.
That's right. Everybody's unique.
even nobodies without hearts?
Just because we don't all have hearts doesn't mean...
Wait, what do you mean we don't all have hearts? I thought nobodies didn't have hearts, period.
Memories?
You remember your past?
Yeah,
Well, only the
that's
ones with
what
physical
makes
bodies,
us
the only
of
ones
the organization special.
with normal human-looking bodies. Everyone else
We were as humans.
is fucked in that regard.
But I don't.
Me neither.
Well, maybe that right there is what makes you guys the most unique in the organization.
What were you like before you were a nobody?
Huh? Me? Oh, I don't know. I think I've always been pretty much the same.
I wish I could remember stuff like that.
Really? It's just baggage, you know.
Wait a minute. When Axel said earlier that he didn't have any best friends, wouldn't Syx be his best friend, technically?
Born in the
I'm digging into some plot stuff, but it's
All
not
you
really
did
that
was stare
important.
into space.
Oh, thanks.
You know, I don't remember much either.
You two sure do have a lot in common.
Hint, hint.
I wonder what kind of guy I was before.
Meanwhile, at some random mansion. Day 69. Xion's Keyblade. Xiong, informed by Syx that she and Roxas will no longer go on missions together. Worried over the still being unable to use her Keyblade, Roxas in turn lent Xion his Keyblade. Which is odd, because shouldn't she be able to summon her own Keyblade though? If she can use a Keyblade?
Thanks, Roxas. You can have this back.
God, the Keyblade is like a kid between
Do you
two
remember
parents.
anything?
She has it on the
I don't
have it
know.
on the weekdays. He has it on the weekends.
Let me try again.
Next thing you know, you just see Mjolnir just fly through the walls into her hands.
You did it!
Roxas, it worked.
I can't wait to tell Axel this.
Question.
Let's go.
Yeah.
How do you know she summoned her own Keyblade versus summoning Roxas's Keyblade? Because you don't see Roxas's Keyblade in that same scene.
Axel! Whoa! Where'd you come from?
How was your mission?
You know, I sure wish the Heartless would hold still once in a while. I felt
Why
out of
is
my
he
depth
hunting
chasing-
I thought you
Heartless?
said you were tough.
Because he can't capture the hearts because he's
Yeah,
not a
whatever,
Keyblade
that's
wielder.
got nothing to do with it. So, how did your caper go?
Ta-da!
You know, I get the
Roxas, Axel, thank
I
you.
get this picture in my head.
I didn't do anything.
Gion, Roxas and Gion are
You
on
made it
separate
possible for
missions.
the two of us to go on a
Roxas is
mission
using the
together.
Keyblade. Then all of a sudden the
For you,
Keyblade disappears.
Xion might
It
never
appears
have
in
remembered how to use
Gion's
the
hands.
Keyblade.
And they keep on
So
trying to
thanks,
summon it
Axel.
back to their respective hands because they're dealing with Heartless. And it's just
How
like a
about
back and
sea
forth
salt
sort of
ice cream
thing.
then?
Huh?
Buy me one and we'll call it even.
You got it. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna steal my first set of ice cream!
I hope we can always be just like this forever.
Me too.
What's that all about?
How many days left until the end of the game?
Want these days to last forever. Hanging out, the ice cream, the sunsets.
Also, have we established why the sunsets don't set
nothing
here
lasts
despite
forever,
the...
you know.
Oh, wait, it's Twilight Town.
Least
So does it
of all,
always
a bunch
stuck
of
in
nobodies
Twilight?
like us.
Jesus, that must...
But
Actually,
it's
no.
okay if things change and we can't meet up here.
To be fair, some places in the world do have
As long as
like
we
30 days of
keep
night and
each
all
other
that
in
sort
our
of
thoughts,
stuff.
None of us will ever have to be apart. Got it memorized?
But being stuck in Twilight though...
Wow, that was so not you.
Hey!
Hmm. Day 97. Transfer. As Gion has regained her Keyblade, Roxas returned to carrying out his daily missions as usual. Oh, come on, you can't use lightning spells on ice cubes. Use fire, obviously. Day 117, Secrets. Secret Paladin, Secret Hunter, or Secret Mage.
Ever heard of knocking? What do you want?
Oh, come on, you know I
Tell me
don't
what
always
she
knock.
has been doing.
Well, how should I know? I'm not spying on her.
The two of you look pretty close.
So what? Now I've got a rat on my friends to you? I think you should just go.
You do forget
Today
we
you
sleep in
and
the
she
same
will be
room,
going on the
Axel.
same mission.
Well, thank you, sir, for personally delivering that message to me.
We also need you to go back to Castle Oblivion soon.
Says Lord Zemnis.
That castle hasn't given up all its secrets. One, even he doesn't know of its whereabouts.
Even he doesn't know. You mean the chamber, right? We turned that place inside out. If it's there, we're not gonna find it just by looking.
Again, you need a compass, a map, and a dungeon map, and also the boss
Xion
key.
comes from the castle to which Namine can be traced.
Wasn't
The place where both
bit early.
Namine and Xion were born. It's practically calling out for you.
Whatever. As far as the castle goes, you're the one who really wants to go there. By finding the room that Xemnas is searching for, you would find out everything about Xemnas' true agenda, am I right?
The Chamber of Repose as well as the Chamber of Waking. Xemnas has
Fuck,
an
even I
agenda
don't
that he hasn't
remember
put
what
into
those are.
anybody. And we are bound to find some clues in the Chamber of Waking. And once
Should
we
I
obtain
make a
those clues,
little screen
we'll
that
have the
says
upper
what the
hand for
hell
our
those
own
are?
objectives.
Ah, fuck it, might as well.
I knew the time
Oh, I know,
would
that
come
might be spoilery.
when Vexen and Zexion got in your way.
Editor,
That's why I took the
you know what to do.
initiative
Plan it out.
and cleared the way to the top for you. I can handle all the dirty work. You go all the way to the top.
And become Lord Syax.
You will be going
Dark
on a solo
Lord of the
mission to
Sith.
Castle Oblivion. Expect the orders soon.
Oh shit, Order 66.
Castle Oblivion. Namine and Shion.
Roxas and Xigbar investigated a new world on a reconnaissance mission. Roxas asked about the purpose of the mission, and Xigbar replied that they were searching for possible candidates to join the organization. Only special nobodies can join the organization. Xigbar then informed Roxas that he and Xion are particularly special nobodies. Wait, I thought anyone with human forms were special.
Roxas is late today.
Hope Xigbar isn't giving him too hard of a time.
Yeah, right?
Like, what's his deal? He's a sharpshooter, yet he's missing one of his eyes.
You know what, Axel?
Hmm?
When I sit here and talk with you guys, I get the strangest feeling that a long time ago I used to watch the sunset with somebody else. It's the same when I watch the sea. Someplace
I have this weird
By the
compulsion
sea.
to collect shells.
where I hear the sound of the waves. I get the
And this one
feeling
time a
that I was
crab bit my
talking to
ear,
someone.
nipped my ear,
So you mean that?
and then
You
yelled
have
at me for
memories of your
not putting him down.
No, it's not quite like that. Well, I don't know. What do you think? Are these memories?
I wouldn't know either.
You have memories, don't you?
Yeah, sorta.
Wait, what do you mean
Though it's not
soda?
like they've ever really done me any good.
Roxas is like me. Neither one of us remembers much.
You'll be lucky if we remember what happened last week when we had lunch.
Had this much in common before we were nobodies.
I couldn't even remember if I had a cheese sandwich or a peanut butter and honey sandwich. Day 118, lazy day. Roxas's first day off. Accustomed to always having a mission to execute, Roxas aimlessly wandered the castle unsure what else to do. Technically, this isn't his first day off because he had 6 days, but sure. Even asking Axel and Gion how they spent their time off proved unhelpful, so he eventually went to the usual spot. And he just ate ice cream all day. Let's steal his ice cream.
I knew you'd be here.
Axel,
Slept like a log. Are the kids here on summer vacation already? Nah, can't be. It's much too early.
He's just
Summer vacation.
guessing at this point because, again,
It's a dream come true, that's
Like,
what. Where they get a whole month off.
like how would he
month
know
off?
what
I wouldn't know what to
when
do
the
with
kids
that
go
much
on
time.
vacation here? Like, I know he's
I can't
guessing,
even
but
figure out how to fill a day.
like,
You'd be surprised.
it's like here in Australia.
They give you plenty of homework, and
Um,
of course, you have to
Most
see
holiday
your
breaks are
friends
2 to
every
3
day.
weeks, while Christmas
Trust me, it's
holidays
over
are
before you can blink.
anywhere between 5 to maybe 8.
I could deal with 7 days, maybe.
But
Most kids spend the time
But then
just
you got,
goofing off with their friends.
what is it?
They save
In
their homework till the
England,
end,
their school
and then
year
help each
finishes
other
in
finish
like
it.
in the middle of the year.
That sounds fun, I guess.
Hanging around with friends is fun.
Like, that's all.
I'd forgotten all that since
Like,
becoming a nobody.
if that's how I remember it anyway.
So, how did you spend your day?
Hey guys, how did I know you'd be here?
Where did you go?
Because they're unoriginal and they always come
Didn't
up
go
here.
anywhere. What about you two? Did you guys go somewhere without me?
Axel says he was asleep all day.
What? What's that about? You wasted a day off?
Unlike you two lazy bones, I work hard, so I'm tired, okay?
Unlike me and Roxas, maybe you're just out of shape.
He looks pretty good for being out of shape.
Tomorrow, it's back to work.
Yeah.
Hope we get another vacation soon.
Oh yeah?
Nope.
I might not see you guys again for a while.
Huh?
They're sending me out on recon for a few days.
Where?
Can't tell.
Above
up
your
with
pay
that?
grade.
It's a secret mission.
But I thought
To
we
a
were
secret
friends.
tunnel.
Hey,
Secret
I'm not about to tell you all
tunnel.
my dark secrets. Got it memorized?
Dark secrets.
Haha, I'm kidding.
Or
I
am
just gotta
I?
keep my mouth shut about it, or else Sykes will get on my case. You know how he can get.
Like how he always does, especially when I'm doing
Try not to
cooking.
bungle
He says I
everything
uses
while
too
I'm
much
doing that.
fire and it's
Now,
not to
why
his
would we do
taste.
that?
He doesn't like
Well,
burnt food.
considering your track
Or
record,
when it's extra
I just
crispy.
Can't count on you guys.
Hey, we can handle things just fine.
That's right. Just you watch.
How can I? I'm on a secret mission. Meanwhile, the Legion
What
of
took you
Doom.
so long?
It's my vacation. I can take all the time I want.
You're my
Since
boyfriend. You're
I have to
supposed to
check in
spend
with
your
you.
day off with me.
You're letting yourself get too attached to them.
Yeah, yeah. Whatever you say.
You know.
You know, I joke the fact that these two are in a relationship, but it does seem like they're in a relationship, if you know what I mean. Day 19. Work to do. Important things can be a weakness. Roxas talked to Xiong about what Zaldin said during his mission, but they were unable to understand the meaning of Zaldin's words. Roxas continued his daily missions. Meanwhile, Axis was on a top secret mission. As he said last cutscene. Fuck, how many day ahead did we jump? Day 149 unliked mines? Was it unlinked mines?
Hey, Roxas.
Axel, you're back.
Yep, I just got home. So, are you holding up?
Yeah,
Where's Shion?
she's not here yet.
Time zones, man.
She's usually here by now.
Or world zones? World time? World time zones?
This isn't like her.
What did I just say, Roxas?
How could he? I'm not a sham.
I'm Shazam.